Hello everyone. We'll start the demonstration for BondPOS F&B for the silver plan. We have already seen the demonstration for the bronze plan, which is absolutely free, and we will just start the demonstration for the silver plan. We'll first upgrade the software from the bronze plan to the silver plan. I'll show you how to do that. So first we double click. Because you've already created the products, you don't want to lose them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once the software opens up, you click here and go to register product. You click on silver plan, and if you have not paid yet, you click on pay now. It'll take you to BondPOS website, where you need to choose the silver plan and check out. You click on silver plan, you check out, make the payment, and you come back to this screen. Once you come back to this screen after making the payment, you will receive a product key by email. So what you need to do is you click here and you copy and paste the product key and registration successful. Once you have registered the product, you will see you get an admin username password and a point of sale user and password. So now you will have two screens. One is for the administration and one is for the point of sale person who is selling the product. So if you have a restaurant or let's say just a QSR model like McDonald's kind of an outlet or any other fast food outlet, what you can do is you can use the admin panel in the backend in the office and point of sale software where people are selling the product. If you want to change the username password, you can do that here now, or you can do it later also. You submit, it says credentials applied, and the software will restart. So once the software restarts, let's say software is already running, you want to run it, yes. So POS is the username, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the password. So we start. Now what happens is you have this screen here where you know what is the opening cash of the outlet. So anytime you want to audit the outlet, let's say you are opening the outlet in the morning with 1500 rupees in the till, in the cash drawer. So you can enter that and go to the sales window. So once you enter the sales window, you see all the products which are green are the vegetarian products, and any product which is marked red would be the non-veg product. This feature is available only in the paid version, which is either the silver plan or the gold plan. So by default, all the products when you import here are considered as vegetarian products. So what we'll do is we'll first go and make certain changes in the products or in the outlet. So we do ADMIN and 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a new admin screen that you get once you upgrade the product to a silver or a gold plan. So this is your administration panel. Here you will see what is the cash collection, what is the on-account collection, what is the sales summary, how many orders are on cash, how many orders are on this, and you see expense versus sale. What is the total sale, what is the expense, so how much profit you made. So this is the entire dashboard. Total number of orders, how many, total number of sales, and monthly graph and monthly sales versus expense. You will see a lot of things here on the dashboard. What happens now, we'll come back to document master later. This is the CGST master, so you can now configure more GSTs if you want to. You have SGST master, you can change the state GST and central GST. You have now UOM. So earlier we were selling by pieces, now you can sell by kg if you want to sell something. You can sell by plate if you want to. So you can make different unit of measurements now. Coming down, you have a vendor management where you can create your vendors. Anybody who's supplying the products to you, we'll just call him vendor 1, demo street, phone number 09876543221. Let's say this number, and any email ID, vendor1 at bondpos.com. So you can create a vendor here. Now you have shift master. If you want to do a morning shift, evening shift, afternoon shift, what time to what time the shift starts. We have a category, we have a table master here. So here in the table master, we'll open the table number 6 and we'll browse and we'll try to save a pizza to picture, and we'll save this, just table 6. Okay, there seems to be some issue with this picture because we tried to save it in the bronze plan, so we'll come back to this later. Now we have category master. So category is pizza, burger, cold drink. In subcategory, what you can do is you can now create subcategories. For example, your category is pizza and your subcategory could be personal pizza. You want to show this in requisition calendar as well as here, or just in the menu, and update it. Now you go and say in pizza I want to create another category called medium pizza. You create another subcategory and you go back to pizza, and let's say you want large pizza. So you created 3 subcategories in pizza itself. So just to show you how this thing works, this is the raw material master. Now you can create a lot of raw material. For example, if you're making a pizza, so first you need to create a subcategory for this thing. Let's go back to subcategory master, and let's say we create subcategory called dough. Let's say just a subcategory called dough, or vegetables. So for pizza we need vegetables. We don't want to show it in menu, we just want to show it in the requisition calendar. Okay, so we go here and now we go back to subcategory. We can choose vegetables here, and we can say we want to purchase let's say lettuce or tomato. So you can purchase tomato at 20 rupees, inclusive GST or exclusive, you can choose that, and this is per kg you have chosen, and GST is 0 and 0, and there is no discount. So and you can create a barcode if you want to, if you have many products. So 999, let's say we assume is the barcode for this. So once you create an item, what you can do is you can go to raw material, double click on the item, and you can now enter here how much quantity you need of this every day of the week. So you can create a calendar. So Friday, let's see, we need 20 kgs of tomato. Monday, okay, Monday we need 20 kg. Tuesday we sell more vegetarian because a lot of people have fast, so we do 30 kg. Oh, this is Saturday and Sunday. Sunday we do 50 kgs, and Thursday is 20 kg. Tuesday is 30 kg, and Wednesday is 20 kg. So likewise, you can actually put the requisition, how much of the quantity you need every day of the week, and you can save it. So what happens is now the system can generate automated requisition for you based on the closing stock and based on how much you needed the stuff tomorrow. Here is the menu master. We come back to menu master, and let's search a menu product, and let's say we go to a product number 5, and we browse and we choose pizza image, and we leave everything. This one is veg pizza, let's say, and we save. Now we go back to, okay, let's do one thing. Let's first go and hold on 1 second. We'll go to admin and we'll do a path configuration. Sorry. So here, pause screen, we go and select a path, and we go back to this PC, and we choose document as the path. Let's say document, okay. So now we go back to the masters, menu master. We go to product number 5, and we say this one is medium pizza. Yeah, so path had some issue, so now we have fixed the path. So we go back to product number this. We again browse and we say this pizza number 2, open, and we make it in medium pizza only, let's say, and this one is a non-veg product, and we save it. Now we go back here and we go to we just call it veg pizza, okay, and we do it in personal pizza, browse, and this is veg pizza, save it, and we go to next product and we call it non-veg pizza, and we make it non-veg, and we change the price to 120 and browse the product and put the non-veg pizza picture. So we made some products. Okay, here is what we call it a combo master. So what happens is you name the combo, let's say Valentine's combo, or any name, combo 1. Combo price we'll put later. Let's say we go to burger and we choose a chicken burger and we put 1 numbers and add it, and we go back to cold beverage and we pick a Pepsi and we choose 1 number and add it. So these two products, the regular price is 300 rupees. Let's say we put it as a combo for 250 rupees. And if you have a combo picture, you can actually take a picture of a combo, but we'll just put a picture of a burger for now. So we create a combo. Okay. And here is your item requisition calendar one more time. If you want to edit the products and the quantity by days, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so you can edit. This is your customer master. You want to make any changes to the customers. Then you have a card master if you want to give a prepaid debit card or something like that. So you can issue the cards, prepaid debit card, like they have in the food courts. Similarly to that, you can issue a monthly card for a discount. Here is the food type master. Food type master, you can create like food, beverage, or what you can do is you can do veg, non-veg, or you can do MRP products versus loose product, or packed versus fresh. You can do food type if you want to do more analytics. So let's say we do it food and beverage only. So we do 2 product type, food and beverage. So what happens is when you go to the menu and you create a product, let's say we have this product here, cold beverage, and we call this as Pepsi, and we browse and we choose the image of the Pepsi, and instead of food we choose beverage here, that this is a beverage, this is not food. So we can now see the sales as per the product food type. This is the expense master. Every day if you're buying something on cash, let's say we bought bread 2 packs, you want to get immediately, and the expense is, let's say, 150 rupees. So you can put that as an expense in the outlet that I purchased this because I needed it. So you can keep a track of day-to-day petty cash. Here's the kitchen master. If you have 2 kitchens, one kitchen is for the veg, and one is for the non-veg. So kitchen name non-veg. So you can do a separate kitchen called non-veg. Okay. And this is the bank master. You can create a bank when you are issuing payments to a vendor or somebody. You can do this. Here is the transaction purchase order. You can actually issue a purchase order to the vendor 1. So vendor 1, demonstrate if you want to put payment terms 30 days, and product 1 you say this is tomato. We have already only created one product for the vendor, so you order quantity is 100 kg for example. So you can do this 100 kg tomato and you can save the purchase order. Okay, we created a second line, so we need to remove that and we save this. So where purchase order has been created. Once you receive the material, what you can do is you can click on this purchase order, and what you can do is the quantity ordered was 100 kg, but he brought you 90 kg, so you can write 90 here, and you can choose default kitchen. So it's going to a non-veg kitchen, and the warehouse is demo 2 store, but you're sending it to non-veg kitchen. So you can do this and you can make invoice. So now this purchase order has been converted into an invoice, and the invoice created successfully. So you have created an invoice and you have already updated the stock. Here is the current stock. Anything that you have purchased, for example, we purchased tomatoes, so we got the stock of the raw material. So you can choose which kitchen, if you have two kitchens, non-veg and veg, which kitchen has what, in what category, what products are available. So we do non-veg kitchen and pizza, and we want to view the report, we see this. We have this in stock. And if we want to do a demo 2 store and pizza, there is no product, available stock is 0. But we imported in non-veg kitchen while we purchased the product, so we have this in stock. Stock movement. Stock movement is, let's say, from outlet, you want to do the stock from demo 2 store to non-veg kitchen. This is your store name. You want to do from non-veg kitchen to demo store, and you want to move the product to first kitchen. So you choose the products and you say add. Moving quantity, you want to move, you have 90 kgs in one kitchen, you are moving 40 kgs of that to a different kitchen. Raw material moved successfully. So what happens now, you go back to the current stock and you see that demo 2 store, and you choose pizza. You still have 0 stock. Why? Because you have not acknowledged. This acknowledgement is you have received the stuff from one kitchen. You need to click on acknowledge, and you need to write a name of the person who has acknowledged that I have received this stuff. And once you click here, acknowledged by manager comes here, and you acknowledge. Raw material acknowledged successfully. So once you have acknowledged, you see here 40 kgs in one kitchen, 50 kgs in one kitchen. So that raw material which you had purchased, you can now move between two kitchens. If you have two outlets or two kitchens or two warehouses, or a warehouse and a outlet, you can move the product between the outlets from this. Let's say if somebody has, there is a damaged product. If while receiving you say, I have not received 80 kg or 40 kg, I have received 30 kg. So you can stock return, you can go back and tell them that this, either you send it back to me, or I want to return it, or I want to write it off. So you can actually, if you receive short merchandise, not the full quantity, you can reorder that product from here. This is the admin section where you can actually create users, edit users, you can choose a shift, you can make admin, cashier, POS, or whatever you want to do. So let's say if we make a user by the name of KOT and password is 1234 1234, and user type we make it as a KOT user and is active, so we make it active. Save. Okay, so we only had admin and POS earlier. Now we created a separate for KOT. Now what happens is, let's say you also want to issue your own prepaid debit cards. So you create a cashier 1234 1234 and you assign him as a cashier and you make one more user who's a cashier. So I'll show you how these work. Now you can assign different printers, you can do the control panel, here if there is any product you want to send SMS to the customers. For SMS you need to purchase the pack from BondPOS. You need to request 1,000 SMS or 5,000 SMS or 10,000 SMS pack. So we give you a pack at a certain price. So every customer who comes to your outlet and they buy something, you send a SMS to them that this is the order you have placed, this is the amount, and thank you for visiting our outlet. So you can send a customized SMS to them. And you can similarly, do different kinds of adjustments and, changes to the outlet. This is raw material import. If you want to import the raw material in bulk, you don't want to create one by one, you can go back to the master and you can go back to the raw material list, and here you can choose the list and okay, that feature is available in the gold plan for raw material. For the menu items, you can actually create a menu in volume D and save it. Export completed. So when you go back to the admin panel, for the raw material, that is available only in the gold plan for import the raw material. But in the menu, you go back here and you do menu, the file which we just created. So you can see all the products here. If you add 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 products, you can import them at one shot. And here is recipes import. That again feature is available only in the gold plan. You want to import the recipes or create recipes, and this is the change plan. If you want to upgrade from silver to a gold plan because you need the recipe management, you need the raw material import, you can always upgrade to a gold plan. And here you have the dashboard which we initially saw. So this is what is the admin panel. So now we come back to the point of sale. We come back to the point of sale, and what we do is we click on a refresh. So now we have all the products. Some of the products are marked red, some of the products are marked green. We have burger. In the burger we have cold beverage, we have medium pizza, we have combo. We created a combo, but we didn't create the button for the combo. You see, so combo button is automatically created whenever you create a combo. So here it's a 250 rupees combo. You want to assign a table, so you can assign a table. Or if you want to just do it as a takeaway, you can click on takeaway and somebody comes to you, they say I want product non-veg pizza. So you need to choose a customer first. So you do like customer 4, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So creating a customer takes only few seconds. So you create a customer, you add non-veg pizza, you go to burger and you add a burger, you go to medium pizza and add a veg medium pizza and send order. So this way you can, you want to give a credit, you want to give a credit. So you do credit. If you want to issue a discount, you can issue a discount from here. So we do 15 and 16. So the payment is done. Now you can, what you can do is you can do the table swapping. If somebody is sitting on table number 1 and there is something wrong with table number 1, you want to switch table number 1. This is in use table and you want to switch it to table number 5. So you do OK, done, and you go to dine in. So table number 5 is occupied now and table number 1 is green. So you can always switch the table, swap the tables. What else I wanted to show you was what is the current balance in the till, any cash sale. So 1500 was the opening balance and this is the current balance. So you can always go back and check what is the cash. You can see cancel order summary, void order summary, print log summary, reports. You can see a lot of reports here every day. So this is for one day, what are the products which are sold, item wise, any product which is sold during the day. So this is the total sale amount, this is the total expense amount, and this is the profit you made today. Okay, so this is, you can see, and you can export this report if you like to. You can click on export, it will open a preview button, preview screen. So here you see all the products you have sold. You can say, export it to whatever format you want to, and you can email it to somebody if you want to. This is bill-wise sale. So any sale you have done, you can see bill-wise, what is the product, what were sold, in which invoice. So you can see all the invoices and all the bills. This is the GST report. So this is input GST is 0 because we only have one product right now, which is tomato, and we put 0% GST on that. So there is no input GST, and output GST 147. Whatever products we have sold, 147 is the GST on that. So product wise report, you can see how many chicken burger, how many veg pizza, how many whatever products. So you can see, and here you can sort them by quantity. You want to see what are the highest 3 or 4 selling items and what are the lowest selling items. You can sort them by quantity. Okay, and here you can go to the sell summary. So here you can see by category, subcategory, like how many pizzas you sold today. So 13 pizzas you sold today, but out of 13, how many were medium pizza, how many were personal pizza. So all that you can see here. How many food and beverage, what is the percentage of the sale, food versus beverage. So everything by percentage you can view here, and you can see what is the profit after deducting the expense, okay, the cost of the product. This is the customer outstanding screen. How many customers paid how much, and how many customers owe you how much money. You can see everything in one screen. So this is the screen that you see here. All the reports. Here is the printer configuration. If you have different printers, You can say which report you want to print. Let's say we want to do the KOT and we want to do the veg KOT or the food KOT on one printer, any one printer, and you can choose the POS here. What is the name of the POS? And choose the printer. So food will print in one KOT. If you want to print beverage in a separate KOT, you can do beverage in a separate printer. So food will print in one printer in the kitchen, and the beverage will print in the beverage counter. So you can do separate KOTs for separate